Looking for motivation? These 50 quotes will leave you inspired and ready to take on the world. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, lousy. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Maya Angelou. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Confucius. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. A mistake is only an error. It becomes a mistake when you fail to correct it. John F. Kennedy. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. Mahatma Gandhi. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Alan Watts. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Albert Einstein. Challenges are what make life interesting. and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. Abraham Lincoln. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Maya Angelou. Be the reason someone smiles. Be the reason someone feels loved and believes in the goodness in people. Roy T. Bennett. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Kevin Cruz. Life is not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Dr. Seuss. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Dale Carnegie. You don't have to be perfect to inspire others. Let people get inspired by how you deal with your imperfections. Unknown. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Anais Nin. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Dr. Seuss. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. A journey is best measured in friends, not in miles. Tim Cahill. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Robert Kiyosaki.